Alright, this video is about why we're super lucky that we are born right now. Why? Because we have easy access to knowledge about literally everything that we want to learn about. Because if we think about it, like, what did our parents or the generation before our parents, what did they have like as for opportunities to get access? Buenas. Gracias. What opportunities did the two generations before us had? Where did they get knowledge from? They went to school, maybe, but very unlikely to university. Like if the family had money that they could go to university, you could afford to not work in a job to go to university to learn some more. The real skills that make money, because we probably agree here that like the real skills, if you want to start a business or if you want to make money, you don't learn that in university, you don't learn that in school. I mean, you learn how to have a business and get a business that has like many employees. Okay, then you can maybe study business. Okay, but if you want to start a business from zero, you don't learn this in university, you don't learn this in school. This is why we have to be super lucky that we're living in a world we have basically not access to all the knowledge in the world because of the internet. So let's quickly make an example about sales, because I'm into sales, I'm a salesperson, this is how I make my money. I think I spent, but I forgot the exact number, I think 65,000 euros in total into mentors, into coaching programs, mainly into sales programs, but also marketing programs. And I realized how much I grew because of those programs. Not because of all programs, some were shitty, some of them were like incredibly good. So I had the advantage to buy myself 14, 20 years of know-how from sales people, and this knowledge, this years, I don't have to live myself to have this knowledge. No, I just bought that knowledge. So I saved myself 20 years. All of the generations before of us, where there was no internet, they did not have that luxury. They were not able to buy themselves 20 years of experience. They had to live those 20 years of experience. A salesperson back then, he had to go through all the learnings that I could just buy, or you can just buy online by himself. How many more rejections, how many more like no's he had to go through, but just because he's not as good and who has to make the learnings himself. If he even has the discipline to go through that. If he has the discipline to go through all of those no and the rejection, etc., it's still not 100% given that he will also make the right conclusion and have the right learnings that we have from the internet. We have the right learnings, we just have to apply all of this. What do you have to say? Hey, no! He's a bit shy in front of the camera. And I think we can all agree on the following equation, that our knowledge, the know-how that we have about how to make money equals our wealth and our success in this world. Let's just try to prove this by thinking about like a real life situation, or thinking about some like really rich people. Let's say those people would lose all of their money. Those people, they will be rich some years from now, again, maybe some months from now. Why? Because they know how money works, they know how to make money. They have the knowledge about money. And on the other hand, it's super unlikely that those people will go broke and lose everything just because they know how money works. They know how to keep it, they know how to make it, they know how to calculate everything, they know how to plan with their money so they don't go broke. Usually, who are the rich people that go broke? People that got rich like super quickly, maybe like rappers or like famous sports stars, whatever, and they get money quickly, that never had to learn from zero how to make the money. They just did their thing where they were good at, like rap music or like their sport, and they got like handed millions. And they never had to learn, okay, how to manage the money, how to slowly build up their money. And those people, they have the knowledge. So this is basically something how we can prove this statement in real life. So this also tells us if those people, if they lose all their money, will make the same money back within a couple of months or years. If we are broke right now and we would have their knowledge, we would also be rich and have lots of money in a couple of years. So it's the knowledge that is lacking right now. And for me it's crazy, because today I realized when I thought about this video that I wanted to do. For example, I'm from Germany, like a small town in Germany with 2,500 people that live there. I can have the same secrets, the same like super deep insights about sales, because I can buy basically all the knowledge out there about sales that back then somebody would only have, for example, if they would work on Wall Street in New York City, like in a different part of the world. You have to be born in a different part of the world. Right now you can be born in like Africa or South America, somewhere where there's Wi-Fi and where you can understand English, but to get the access to that knowledge. If you're watching this, I assume you speak English. There's another reason why we can be happy and why we can value what we have right now. Because here in Colombia there are many people my age, younger, they speak 0 words English. Why? Because they have it in school, but the education is so bad here. The teacher doesn't really speak English. If you don't speak English, it's also like instantly like a limit to the experience from more experienced people that you can buy. And I realized if you don't have this access to the Wi-Fi, if you don't have like the language, or if there's a language barrier, I realized the people, they are basically fucked. Alright, yes, so this is basically like the main message of the video that I want to convey here today. That we're first super lucky that we have access to all this knowledge that is out there. Second, that we should take advantage of that, we should really use that, because this is the third message maybe here. That this is like the key to becoming a better version, to becoming more successful, to buy the knowledge, to buy access to all the knowledge, and to buy the experience that other people have to live through years. Because I would rather spend like lots of money than spending lots of years, because we all know it, our time we can't get back, we can't get back the money, we can make more money, we can make more time. Okay, we can stay healthy, yes, but you know what I mean. So yes, I hope this video was interesting, it was helpful maybe. Maybe we'll see each other in the next video. Thanks for watching. And today I brought an expert as a feature onto this video, onto the show, my new personal assistant. Maybe let's ask him for some advice on this topic, because he's very, very well versed in this topic. What do you say to that? He's a bit shy in front of the camera. Forgive him that. Maybe he will be in the next couple of videos, and we'll hear some great insights from him.